Welcome back to another video, guys. We're in central Minnesota today. What's our mission? We're going to be going for panfish, primarily crappies, perch, bluegill. I'm going to be doing a catch and cook video. It's my first catch and cook video for you guys. I'm excited about that. Kind of show you the process of different tactics of cleaning the fish and prepping the meal, and I'm just kind of be doing that all on the ice. So it's going to be fresh, going to be a good hearty meal. Shout out to my first sponsor, Tundra Tackle. I'm going to leave them in the description below so you guys can check out their Instagram page and their tackle and what they have to offer. Thank you again, Tundra Tackle, which is truly a blessing. But yeah, yet again, I'm excited. New video. Haven't fished this lake before. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's a smaller lake. Heard good things about it though. So let's get cracking. Alright guys, we made it to the lake. Nobody on the lake, surprisingly. It's a smaller lake, like I said. I'm not going to be doing any filming of the setup or anything. It's probably -20 with windshield. Hopefully the next time I see you guys is when there's a fish on the line. Stay tuned. This isn't a giant, but well, it's a good, decent crappie. Must be 10, 15. I'm marking right now. Yep, another one. Feels about the same. Yep, another crappie. Another good eater. Absolutely, I'll take that any day. Another good eater. Jeez, they're racing up to it. Absolutely racing up. Probably 15 feet off bottom. All these fish are just chilling, suspended in the water column. Ooh, that was a nice hit. This feels better. Nice, another nice crappie, man. Jeez. Another nice one, guys. There we go. We're eating good tonight. Let's go. Let's go. So what we're doing here, we got a have a tungsten panfish jig, perch color. Tipped with the waxy, and on my other I have a dead stick with a crappie minnow and just a plain hook. Screen's pretty active with fish. Here's some racing up. Yep, there he is. Feels a little bit better. Ooh, nice crappie. Perfect eater. Nice, man, nice. For the frying pan, catch and cook for you guys. There you go. I'm excited. I'm using a tungsten jig, perch color tipped with the waxy. Just plain simple. It's very common. I like using the tungsten because it adds that extra weight. You can get down to the bottom a lot easier. Oh, jeez. Smack the heck out of it. Holy cats. Another nice crappie, guys. We're on them. We found them. I'm guessing that these I mean, this is the deepest part of the lake, and it's a bowl, and it's a smaller lake, so I'm guessing in the winter that these crappies, they just stack up in here. Another nice crappie. Hoping this minnow goes down, because that's going to be a nicer fish if this minnow goes down. Jeez. These things are hammering it. Wow. Another one. Yeah, it's still early. I'll throw that one back. So what I'm doing for a tactic to stir up interest with the crappies. So I'll drop down and I'm looking at my water column, see if there's any individual marks that proceed maybe higher in the water column or lower in the water column. And usually those are kind of bigger fish that are kind of just singling themselves from the pack. So kind of just whenever you see those, kind of drop down or raise up and see if you can get those fish to bite. But as I get down to where I need to be in the water column, where I think the fish is going to be, I start jigging it on the spot. Just jigging like this, nice easy strokes, maybe about right there. Nothing really more than that. You don't want to be too crazy with it. It all depends on how the bite is. But once I see that Vogeler and I'm in on that mark, and I'm seeing it come up off the bottom. So if this is the fish, my hand's a fish, this is my lure, and I'm jigging up. So I'm jigging and I see it come up, I'm raising it. I got a fish on actually. Jeez. This is a nicer one. Ooh, really nice one. Best one of the day. Nice. Woo-wee. Right there, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Awesome fish. Keeping that sucker. But so as I was saying, so if this is a fish, say bottom's down here, and this is my lure. So if a fish is coming up, I'm jigging on the spot. Here's my jig. Fish is coming up. I'm slowly raising it, jig on the spot, and then boom. I pause it right before that line meets my line on your Vogeler. Pause it for a split second. Wait for the bite. Watch the end of your tip of your rod. It should bounce just like that. Just like this, if you can see it. So I'm jigging it, raising it. Stop. Boom, it should hit. And if it doesn't, and if it starts to slowly go down, drop some line on it and just hit it right on the spot of that fish. And, I mean, it's worked for me for catching fish that kind of more finicky than the others. So just a tactic to use if you're new to fishing, I guess. That's another video I'm going to be shooting after my sponsor video. It's just going to be about me, my goals, where I want to be in my life, just the background, my brothers, my family, just for you guys, the viewers, kind of just know a little bit more about me. I think you guys would enjoy that. I should probably do that. I mean, obviously, if you're going to start a YouTube channel, you want your audience to know who you are. So I'll probably be shooting one of those videos here in the next month or so, whenever I have time. There's a fish. It's a nicer one. Ooh. Oh, baby, they're getting bigger. They're getting bigger. Let's go. Look at that. Oh, choked it. Nice. Pumped. Loving it. Loving it. That's plenty. Alright. I'm going to start the catch and cook video. Oh, what time is it? Yeah. I'll start it. There's a long walk out here, so I'm pretty hungry actually. It's going to take a little bit to get the oil going. I'll leave my dead stick down. Let's get to it. So I'm going to be starting the catch and cook video now. I'm going to show you tactics of how to prep your meat. In this case, a crappie, but you could do this for pretty much all types of fish: crappies, perch, walleye, bass, and pretty much it. Walleyes, or I mean, northern pike have a different bone structure, so you can't use this way to clean a fish. But this is a common fillet knife. You want to be using a nice, flimsy, good bend fillet knife so you can get down and underneath that meat. First, you want to start positioning your fish just like this. Cut at a 45-degree angle. Flip the fish, go down until you feel this bone. You'll be able to feel its spine. Then run it all the way. And you push till you hit his rib cage. Keep pushing, keep pushing. And the knife will kind of just stop once you hit that rib cage. And then once you get past the rib cage, you'll be able to push through. And then finish your cut. Just get underneath the skin. And you just run. See, this is the rib cage right here, guys. So when you're pushing, you slice down and you push through and you keep hitting that rib cage, cutting it, and then once you get past this right here, you'll be able to push through, keep your knife flat, and you're just cutting all the way through. And then clean it out, just like I did. And then once you hit this rib cage, you slowly just keep bending it over and you push all the way through, and then finish your cut. You got a good fillet of meat. Do the other side, but cut down 45-degree angle, put straight down right till you hit the spine, push in. I'm saying you're probably pushing in ½ inch. You're hitting that rib cage, it's stopping your knife, keep hitting it. You're past the rib cage, push through, keep your knife flat, and finish your cut. And then clean it out so you can get to that rib cage. Lift it up, go right over the top. Then finish your cut. You got a good slab of crappie meat. Alright guys, once you get all your fillets all sorted out, just grab your fillet, grab it at the tip, make a straight down cut. Don't go all the way, just enough so you can get under the meat. Put your knife straight, flat. Hold your nails into the skin so there's some leverage, and just slide. Keep your knife down. You got your fillet or the meat. Nice, good, clean slab, and then you got your excess fillet with all the meat off of it, and you can just discard this, and that's all you do. Alright guys, your next step after you get all your meat, it's just all meat now, get some clean water. You want to rinse that meat off. So I usually do about, I don't know, you always want cold water, give it a good rinse. I usually do probably 2-3 rinses, get all that slime and scales and whatever's in there, and then do 2-3 rinses, and then the next stage is batter. We'll show you that next. Alright, so the next step after you get all your fish clean, this is shore lunch Cajun style. shore lunch. It's breading for your fish fillets, but pretty simple. Put it in there. Put it all in there. Once you get that going, put your fish fillets in there. Lock it up. Just shimmy it around to get it all battered for you. And then once you get it all battered, next step is just taking this out and putting them in the fryer. So that'll be the next set. Just quickly, I'm going to be showing what I'm going to be using to cook my meal today. It's a single burner. Got it off I think it was Amazon. And then just a 16 ounce propane tank, and I'll just have that. Essentially it's just a kitchen stove, and we'll be frying it up in there. Alright guys, fish in the frying pan. I cut up the potato. I'll put that in when I'm done. But the fish look absolutely phenomenal. Does it smell good? Yes. Does it look good? Yes. And does it gonna taste good? Yes. Usually you want to put about 2-3 minutes each side per fillet, but this is what it looks like. You want about golden brown. Looks unreal, smells awesome. But I'll catch you guys back when I have my whole plate plated up and lines in the water, and eat some good food and catching some fish. Alright guys, catch and cook is complete. Fresh crappies, avocados, and potatoes cooked on the ice. And here's what it looks like. Avocado, fresh crispy crappies, and some nice potatoes right on the ice. Can't beat it. Let's go. Hopefully start catching some fish here. Unreal. Unreal. Oh, fish on. Got him. This is a better fish. Look at that. Catching and cooking crappies. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. That one's going home. Meal is done. Let's get back to ripping some lips, baby. There he is. Smaller crappie, but good one. Good crappie. Just hammering them all day. Alright guys, that's a wrap for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content and learned some tactics on how to prep your meat and also target crappies in the middle of winter. I have a new idea. I want to interact with you guys. So in the comments section below, list some ideas on what target species I should go for next. It can range from anything. It can range from smallmouth, sight fishing, lake trout, sturgeon, spearing, anything. Anything that you guys would want to see, put in the comment section below. I'll be sure to read them, get back to you guys, and eventually pick one for my upcoming videos. This is also good for me because it gets more ideas into my head so I can show you guys through the lens and produce that video for you guys. So again, if you guys liked the video and enjoyed watching it, make sure you guys click that like and subscribe button. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to have you guys' support throughout this journey. So until next time, guys, have a good one.